Indian cricket team that's now arrived in Mumbai ahead of the big semi-finals that are due to take place on 31st of March against West Indies at the Wankhede Stadium. After the big win last night against Australia, which was pretty much like a quarter-final, it's the Indian team that's now arrived in Mumbai, where they'll be practicing for the next few days, preparing for the big semi-final, for the big face-off that takes place at Wankhede on 31st of March. So on your screens are all the big cricketer stars, and they got an extremely warm welcome as they arrived here in Mumbai. Harini is with us with more on the story. Harini, of course, the big star, Virat Kohli, for the way he performed yesterday.
Virat Kohli the Indian team landing in Mumbai for this big semi-final clash. Virat Kohli was asked about his Twitter post right times now, but not responding at that point of time. But what visuals that we're bringing to you are the first visuals of the Indian team who've landed in Mumbai for the big semi-final clash, which will take place on Thursday at the Wankhede Stadium. And Virat Kohli, of course, man of the moment for the Indian team. We could hear, if you hear the nats, it's pretty much all the fans shouting India and Virat chants doing the rounds at the airport. There are plenty of fans who made their way towards the airport, because of which there was a tight security cordon. In fact, the team had landed and they were waiting inside the terminal because the police was clearing the pathway for the players to go into the bus, because there were a lot of fans who've gathered at the airport, and there was sort of a certain section that was given for the fans to cheer them. But of course, the police officials making a whole queue to ensure that none of the players are being stopped by cricket fans. But a lot of fans there giving a huge welcome for the Indian team who've come up. They will be, of course, playing the semi-final clash against the West Indies. Especially the kind of performance that India put in to knock out Australia. Obviously, all the fans are cheering the Indian team, and they would continue to do so in their campaign at the World T20.